Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. It is Monday and it is 4:35, and I left you guys off on a little bit of a cliffhanger last weekend. So the printer head, did it start working? No, it stopped working. Black's not working, none of it's good working. So whatever we tried, whatever we did, it did not help. It did not work. So the new printer head got scheduled to be delivered today, which we were thinking it was in the middle of the month, but it came today. But of course, there's a signature that's required. And of course, for some reason with the UPS, in order for you to keep it out of location or their location or whatever, you have to pay an additional $7.99. So of course, they're going to make you pay extra for them to hold it at a UPS store. If I've digressed, let me book that. Get that all taken care of so that I can pick up that printer head, and hopefully that solves my problem with the printer so we can start printing. I got 2 Etsy orders today, so I'm gonna probably print those out tomorrow. We don't have any standing embroidery orders, which is great. I did have some people ask me about the ghost hoodie. The deadlift hoodie that we made a couple of vlogs ago. If you haven't seen that, check that out. It's an embroidery project we worked on for a customer, and we've gotten a couple questions or requests for it. So I added it to my Etsy shop, so it's on my Etsy shop. And yeah, I'm working on a new collection for the consignment shop, because if you didn't know, we're in the consignment shop, and that launched this past weekend. Which was great. We sold quite a few items, which was exciting. Unfortunately, my printer went down and I wasn't able to get all the tote bags and all the zipper bags and just all the little things that I was going to get done for that event because the printer unfortunately stopped working. So right now, like I said a few times, get on to UPS, get that taken care of, and then we're going to look at what orders we have for the ornaments on Etsy, and I'll get those printed and I will press those maybe today or tomorrow, just depending on when I finish up on the computer. And I have to check customer emails to see if I have any, so let me go work on that. Hey friends, it is Tuesday. It's about 1:22. I didn't go to work today because last night my puppy Nala, she wasn't feeling well. She was throwing up and having some potty issues, and well, we were up the whole night, and then we thought we were gonna have to take her in, but she seems normal now. But I've been staying with her and watching her all day, so that's what I've been doing. But yeah, I don't know if I told you guys in yesterday's video, I never received the package because you need a signature. So today it got dropped off. I paid to get it dropped off at the local UPS shop. And so I picked it up, and now we're going to open it. I'm going to open it here with you and see if this is the right part, if this is the right printer head thingy. And I'm not gonna lie, this is honestly, I feel like I've stayed pretty calm, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of like super stressful and stuff like that, just because I have orders that I need to get done. And yeah, I don't like to not have my orders done on time or when they're promised. So yeah. Okay, so they give you new data lines that go into the printer. The Procolored ones come with this as well from the Procolored. So I'm trying to see. It says DSV is the vendor. So Color Sun Technology. I'm not sure. It's a company from China. It says on the little label. So fingers crossed that I hope that it comes with the whole ink housing thing, because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna be devastated, because I'm gonna need one of those too. And it looks okay. So when I got it, it's a little wet, but I'm assuming because there's solution in there, you know, to make sure whatever doesn't dry out. Okay, and it comes with the whole housing unit, which is great. So let me remove that. Okay. So yeah, this looks exactly identical to the one I have. So yeah, I'm gonna plug this puppy in, and I am gonna give it a whirl and see. She looks a little scratched. This might be a reused part, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Let's plug it in and see if it works. And I really hope it does, because if not, I don't know how much of this more I can handle. Anywho, okay, so let me prop you up and get this changed and see if we can get a print to come out. Y'all, I'm so excited. It is printing. Oh my gosh, the printer head did work. I'm so freaking excited. I am not gonna lie with you. I was so nervous about getting this printer head because, you know, they were out of stock on the Procolored website, and I was like, I need to get these orders out, and I definitely can't afford to buy a whole brand new printer, you know, and that would take time anyways. So, and I have orders to go out, but the printer head, it worked. And the one on Amazon, you were able to return it if it didn't work, and I bought an extended warranty with that one. So yeah, I'm gonna link the printer head, the exact one that I bought, in the description below. So if you are in a pickle and you need to get it, now this did say it was gonna get to me at the middle of the month. In my case, it came the following weekday, which was Monday. I ordered it on like Friday, and I got it on Monday. So I don't know how that worked out, because the projected delivery date wasn't until the middle of the month. So I got really lucky in that aspect. So I'm sure that's not the case every single time, but definitely look into it. It has a return policy, and you can buy an extended warranty. I highly recommend it. So that's my take. I'm printing out this order so that I can start working on it, so we can start getting some stuff done. And then I've got totes and stuff that I need to make. So I'm gonna do that, but I think I'm just gonna finish this order for today. I also have some Etsy orders that I need to do, so I'm gonna work on those as well. And then I am just gonna go quickly run in and check on my little puppy Nala, make sure she is doing okay, and then back to the garage it is. Hey everybody, okay, so I'm back. I have my first print. I just cured it. Colors are looking perfect, vibrant. Everything's looking really good. So I'm very excited. Everything is working on that. I've got quite a few more prints. Sorry about that. I've got quite a few more prints to go. I'm working on printing out the ornaments for the I'm working on printing out the Harry Potter ornaments for the Etsy orders. So I'm also working on that. But now I'm going to continue printing out some more of the sheets, and we eventually can start pressing. So that's very exciting. Okay, I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so I just finished the printing out of the ornaments right here. So these have been printed out, and I just printed out the other sheet. It's sitting up on that, ooh, right there, printer right there. So, and then I'm working on some, oh my gosh, the trash can people scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my goodness, that's scared the bejesus out of me. They're doing a large item pickup, it looks like. Anyhow, so I printed those out. I'm gonna wait because I have to finish printing out all my DTFs because I can't run my heat press and the oven at the same time, so I have to run one or the other. So we're gonna run this oven so I can finish printing out all the transfers, and then we'll get to the heat press. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is Wednesday and we are in the garage. It's a little earlier because I had to take the day off because my little Nala Bear is still sick, so we're gonna take her to the vet today and get her checked out to make sure everything is okay. What I worked on yesterday, because I forgot to close out the vlog like I normally do, let me bring you over there and show you. Okie dokie. So I was able, I think I showed you this yesterday, but I printed out the stuff for the onesie order. And then I'm doing some aprons for Bloom again, which is the consignment shop that we're in. And that is going pretty well. But speaking of the consignment shop, I also made these cute prints that we're going to be putting on some tote bags. And let me just show you guys all of them. This one says, "I just wet my plants instead of your pants." That's kind of cute. And this one says, "I don't like morning people," or mornings or people, which is super cute. And so I'm going to offer these all in my Etsy shop as well, because I think they're just so super cute. And this is my farmer's, it says farmer's market bag, which I thought was cute, you know, because the tote bags, they're not gusseted or anything. Oh, I lied. The black ones are gusseted, and those ones will sell for like $10 because the bags alone were like almost like $4 or $5, plus the fee from the consignment shop. So we won't make very much on them, but it's more just to get our stuff out there and selling the products. And we have them in here and they're just sitting, so we might as well get rid of them. And then I do have some tan tote bags that are not gusseted, which they're like $1.50 for the bags. So we'll probably charge like $5 or $7 for those tote bags, but they'll just have these cute little prints on them. And this says, "Love my roots," and it has all vegetables with roots in them. And then this one says "Pothead," and it's got little cactuses with little pots in their own little pots, which I thought was so cute. So those are gonna go onto those tote bags. Then I'm gonna go through the stock up here. Let me kind of move you around a little bit to give you a better view. So like these right here, they have like the newborn onesies in this, and I bought so many because it was for a project that got canceled. And when you buy stuff like that, unfortunately with like business and stuff, most of the places, one, you can't return, or they have a huge restock fee, which I think they had a 30% restock fee. So I was like, and you have to pay for the shipping and it to go back. So it's like, you might as well keep it. So I did. And these are just some sample shirts that I have in here. I won't sell these, but they're just like sample shirts. But because it's a consignment shop, maybe we'll open up another booth and put them into like a used thing where we just redecorate used items. I haven't decided, but that might be an idea to use. This one just has blanks that we've purchased over time, just random blanks for different sizes that I had for projects that I never started. These are our blankets that we use on our Etsy for the embroidery, for the baby blanket embroidery. So I might just on the pink ones and the blue one, maybe I'll embroider like a nice big baby girl with a cute little thing on the side, maybe a duck or something. And then the same for the blue, and just have one of each of those in the consignment shop and see if they sell. Obviously we're not going to charge very much. The biggest benefit about having our industrial embroidery machine, honestly, is that we are able to test out products like that and see what sells, or create a sample really easily in our shop so that we can list online and we don't have to create so many, causing us to have an overhead. Because if you're a small business, you know that the overhead cost is what kills you, especially if you're a small business with t-shirts. Every small business has overhead. Like if you're doing stickers, you have to buy all the paper and all the ink, the printer, all that stuff needs to be bought up front before you even make $1 on that stuff. So those are things that can add up for that type of business, and especially for an garment business or an apparel business, you have to buy the stock for the shirts and all these things. And it's like, well, you can't just buy one color with one size of each of the shirts, you know. And when you do that, that's a couple $100 right there, especially depending on what style or what brand of apparel you're purchasing. I rambled on all that to say the overhead costs are what kills you. And if you have an industrial machine, the benefit of that, or having an embroidery machine in your studio, is that you can create these samples, put them on, test what's selling, and then once things start selling, then you can obviously purchase stock and have it on hand so that when the orders start coming in a lot quicker, they're already packed up and ready to go. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. We got some aprons and stuff that I've had for the longest time when I was doing sublimation, and I have these like cute little zipper bags that we were using for sublimation as well, that I'm gonna use for the with the DTF printer as well. So we're gonna work on that kind of stuff to get rid of some of the blanks and stuff that we have in these tote bags, just so that we can get them out of the way. So that's kind of what the plan is for this month, the month of December, and the month of November. And as I'm saying that, I'm thinking December, I don't really have any Christmas products, but I have never had like a whole bunch of stuff on my Etsy shop. So I'm working to create and build products onto the Etsy shop. My whole goal is not to list 1,000 products on the Etsy shop. My goal is to list some products that I create and I really like, and hopefully my customers will as well, and have those products sell, because I want to invest the time in creating something that people really love that sells often. So that's the goal. So we're going to play with that in the next couple of months. Yeah, I've had some ideas for some cute gift ideas for embroidering some crew necks and stuff like that. So I'm going to work on those at some point this week as well. So yeah, and if you can hear that, it is super windy here in California today. I mean, it is windy, like crazy windy. So don't get blown away if you're in Southern California, but you'll probably hear some knocking during the video. But I'm going to start on these onesies because I need to get them done and out of the way so we can bring in some cash. Anyhow, okay, so let's get to the onesies. Hey everybody. Okay, so I finished putting all those together. We pressed all the tote bags, we pressed all the onesies, we pressed all the aprons, and I pressed that shirt that I need to get done for a customer order. So all the DTF stuff is done. We don't have any, we have one pending embroidery thing. It's for a backpack panel, which Alex hasn't told me what's going on there, so I'm not sure what we're putting on there, to be quite honest with you. But it is 1 o'clock and I am done. I think I'm going to be done for the day today. It's still super crazy windy outside. I'm going to be taking Nala Bear to the vet in about an hour. And then just fingers crossed and prayers that everything is okay with her, because I am just so freaking scared. Anyhow, I will update you guys definitely on her status once I get back from the vet, or I'll update you guys tomorrow, which is Thursday. So yeah, tomorrow I probably won't be doing any work. Oh shoot, tomorrow is Thursday. Gosh dang it. When I get back from the vet, I need to start editing the video for the weekly vlog, because I totally forgot to do it on Monday. So that is what I'm gonna do when I get back from the vet, actually, because I just sitting here thinking about that and I was like, oh, wait a minute, tomorrow's Thursday. I need to upload the weekly vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs. I really enjoy kind of documenting everything for you guys, and I love all the comments and everything like that. So if you're somebody that comments and leaves a thumbs up and has subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I really can't honestly tell you enough how grateful I am. And I think we're at 326 followers or something like that. So thank you to everybody. And thank you so much for all the likes and all the comments. It really makes me happy that somebody's getting some use out of this. So yeah, anywho, I will be back with you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, it is Thursday. It's about 6:30 p.m. It's super dark outside, if you guys can see. I'm just in here, I'm doing a cleaning for the printer, and I'm gonna print out a thing. I need to do some rush order on just 2 shirts. So we're gonna do that really quick. And then for today, I went and took Nala's sample, her stool sample, to the vet to get that tested to see if everything's okay. Today she hasn't gone to the restroom, so that's great because she was going so much before, so maybe that medication's already starting to work. Honestly, fingers crossed for that, because I just want her to be okay. She's acting normal, she's in a playful spirit and been acting normal. It's just the restroom issue that's the problem. So I think that medication is hopefully helping, and then once we get the results back from that, hopefully everything else is okay. So today I was supposed to post my weekly vlog, which I have not done. I haven't even edited anything, honestly, because the last 2 days with Nala has been so crazy and hectic. Then I worked today. I was off late because I had some things going on at work that I needed to get finished. And then I had to drive all the way down to the vet. I had to go get groceries because we need Nala on a special bland food diet. So we're just gonna boil some chicken and do some rice and stuff, steamed rice, just so that it's nice and plain for her so that she can eat. And it will, I forgot the pumpkin puree. Damn it, I knew I forgot something. I'll have to pick some of that up tomorrow too. So, and then Alex leaves for a work thing tomorrow, so he'll be gone for the week, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week. I don't have any orders lined up, which is great. I'm just gonna work on stocking these tote bags at the consignment shop. So once I do that, I'm gonna add all these listings to our website as well, and to Etsy, so that way it's on everything. So if anybody wants to purchase it, they can, So So yeah, gonna work on that, and that's about it. Tonight I'm just gonna do these really quick and then just press them. But it's for our commercial clients, so I won't show the pressing for that. And then I might edit my video tonight. I don't know if I'll have time. It's already 6:35. So maybe I might just honestly stop the videos on Friday just so that I have the weekend to start editing, and I'll just put the weekend days at the beginning of the vlog. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna start doing that, because if I wait till Sunday, because I've been waiting till Sunday, and Monday I have to edit, so maybe I'll change that around a little bit, because I want to show everybody a full week, which, you know, because when you're starting out as a business, I find it very interesting to kind of see like how the days work and how it goes, because honestly, when you're first starting out, it's not that busy. It's a lot of little behind the scenes work that I think somebody that's never done a small business, or maybe you're new going from crafting to trying to start a small business, there's a lot of stuff that you do on the back end that's not really talked about or seen by the customer, right? Or by anybody. And it's a lot of little things. And when you're by yourself, you have to create the listings, you have to create all the you know, digital art for your listing pages, and learning how to do all of these things, learning how the platforms work, if you're on Etsy, if you're on Shopify, you know, bookkeeping, paying your bills, getting everything squared away, making the orders, getting them out. You know, it's a lot of labor intense work and stuff like that, which I don't think a lot of people understand. And when you charge what your items are worth, don't forget to charge what your items are worth, because a lot of people are like, oh, I can make that for like $5. It's like, well then, okay, make it for $5 if you want to do that, but know that it's not $5, you know, because you have to buy all these supplies and all the the stuff on the back end that goes into it. And that's what my prices are my prices. And you know, sometimes you're not going to be for everybody, and that's okay, honestly. Starting when you start out a business, don't price yourself sky high. You know, look around, see what the market's charging. Maybe you'll land in the middle or on the lower end, and then as you get busier, you know, you can inch those prices up, especially the stuff that's like labor intensive items that are popular. In order to cut that demand, you raise your price, and then the demand will get lower. So just some stuff like that. So things to think about, I guess, as a small business. I don't know where I was going with this. I'm rambling and now I'm lost. Anywho, this has finished, so I'm gonna start printing, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully I'll be editing by then, but I don't know. Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. I am in the studio, and I am gonna be working on an ornament order today, and then I have to go to the consignment store to drop off those tote bags and check the stocks there. And I think that's about all I'm gonna do today. I might do just some other little projects about creating some listings for the website. For the most part, it's gonna be computer work today, because yeah. And then let's see what we have on Etsy, because I know I got an order for sure. I'm just double checking to see when I need to ship this out. And it looks like I need to ship it out by the 12th, so that's perfect. We'll go ahead and actually make this today, and this is going to be personalized for Cade, and they do have a year personalization, 2024. So I'm going to go ahead and make this. And if you're wondering, the I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video when I used the program, but I use Inkscape as the program. And why is this not working? But anyways, I use Inkscape as my program for the design of the ornaments. So I can't remember if I've mentioned that to you guys or not. But okay, let me pull up this information. Okay, they want house 3, which is Raven. Let's see, Ravenclaw House 3. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, we need it with the year. So let's turn off all of these. And we want Raven with the year. Let me turn you around and show you guys what I'm doing just so that you guys can see as well. Hold on. Okay, I know the angle's a little weird, but I don't have another tripod right now. So this is the program. This is called Inkscape. But the customer wanted the House 3 with the year. Perfect. And so trying to get it centered, but I think this is about centered, right? Okay. And then let's change this to Cade. And see, sometimes these letters, they're a little too high here. So I'm gonna actually, what I'm gonna do is take away the D and the E, and I'm gonna leave this there, and then I'm just gonna copy, paste. And this system is a little finicky. It is a free system, so you know, I mean, I'm not complaining, so it's just what it is. But I think I like this up a little bit more space there. Maybe I'll move it back over here. No, that's too close to that A. I wanted to give it space so it looks legit. Okay, so I think that looks a little bit better. Sometimes with these fonts, the way that the letters come out, they're in different positions, obviously for this specific one. So what I do is just create another one and add the other letters and kind of put it all together so that it looks cohesive. So I went ahead and did that. And now I am gonna go ahead and print this and get this pressed. I just double checking KADE. So now this order is from South Carolina, which is exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and print this out and get to pressing this. Also, I wanted to show you guys the printer that I'm using because I haven't mentioned it in a while. I use the EcoTank ET2850. Has black, yellow, magenta, and cyan colors. And what I did to convert this to a sublimation printer is, instead of using the inks that were provided in this box from the manufacturer, I just purchased the Cosmos inks. And I used the Cosmos ink paper. And that's what I did to convert it. I didn't do anything else besides just pouring in the sublimation inks, which came in the same container that is used for the valves to pour the ink in. And that's what I did to convert that printer. So, and I got this printer at Costco and it was on sale when I got it. I honestly can't remember the price because it's been a couple years, but you can always check your local Sam's or Costco. Any of your ink tank printers, I believe, will pretty much work. But if you go to the Cosmos ink, and this is like not sponsored or anything, they're a small business, and I've been using them since the beginning and just absolutely love the product. So if you check out their website, they have a lot of information about what types of printers, and they even make YouTube videos about setting up the printers and stuff like that. So this is the print, and it just finished printing. So we're gonna take it to the heat press that's heating up right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and press these ornaments. So anywho, but like I was saying, you can definitely go to the Cosmos website and check out their information because they have a lot of good and valuable information. That's where I got the information for the Inkscape program, which was free, and it works because they have an ink profile for their ink specifically. So yeah, a lot of information there to check out. If I remember, I'll put their website in the description below.